We're here with Andrew Wilson, Microsoft's Chief Digital Officer. Andrew, thank you so much for joining us at Ignite.
Allison, it's really, really good to be back at Ignite. I'm really excited. I can't believe how quickly it's come around again, and all of the announcements as well.
I know. Speaking of announcements, what is top of mind for you as you've been watching these?
Well, I think as Chief Digital Officer, top of mind for me is what's different this year, what's changed, and what do we have to do as an enterprise technology organization to really be there for our customers and our employees. So I think as the pandemic has moved on, we've all been in this virtual work mode, but now we're hybrid or moving to hybrid. Hybrid is not the same as virtual. Now we're going to be all over the place in different combinations. But also I think there's a new era of the PC. No one wants to be spending all their days looking at a little phone. So big screens, big immersive collaboration experience. So I'm excited about Windows 11, Viva, all of the changes that are coming in Azure. And as CDO, I've not only got to do all I can to make sure that the employees of Microsoft are powered by that technology. I've really got to be able to tell our customers that we got there first, that we've actually been testing this stuff out inside Microsoft. So there's a lot been happening, and that's really what is top of my mind right now.
Can you tell me a little bit more of, how you run programs that help us as Microsoft try out our tech, and then how you share our stories with our customers?
Sometimes we call it customer zero, because we like to think that in Microsoft Digital, the organization I run inside Microsoft that runs all of the IT that powers Microsoft, we like to think that we can be there for all of our customers. We like to think we are all of our customers. So we can spend time not only just deploying first, it's not always about being there first. We want to demonstrate that what we have that we're taking to market is rich, rounded, fully functional, but also that it can be managed, that the IT professionals out there are going to have a good experience deploying this, integrating this. So we think about manageability, security, scalability. And when we're doing things like Windows 11 and Viva, those sorts of things are really important because I think of it as enterprise proving, if you like. We've got to make sure that our capabilities work together in an integrated way and are ready for market. And our customers expect that, and they expect to talk to us about it as well.
One thing I'm excited about was Windows 11. I've been looking forward to it for quite a while. I would bet that you and a few close friends got your hands on it a little sooner. Can you tell us about that?
We might have done. Yeah, Windows 11, obviously really excited about it. For us, it was a chance to get hold of the operating system and say, is this the new operating system for the hybrid world? Is it the environment that we're going to want to spend all of our time in? The digital experience is often now the primary experience, particularly, I think, in work life. And so we knew that Windows 11 was a big play. I wanted Microsoft powered by it. And so as of the end of last month, we've reached nearly 180,000 devices.
So just a few friends.
So a few friends. It's great. It's great in that it happened really smoothly. I think during Windows 10's life, we had a lot of challenge and dialogue around how big are these releases? How long is my machine down? How does my IT organization deploy to all of these devices wherever they are? Is my network capable of delivering that? I'm really pleased to say that over 5 waves, we've not only deployed it really quickly, but there's not been that much noise either. Most of the feedback we get, most of the tickets that come in, and there haven't been that many, are all about feature function as opposed to this doesn't work. In fact, someone said to me the other day that Windows 11 feels more like a Windows 10 update than it does a major new operating system refresh. I think that's exciting because it means hopefully it can get out there to more people more quickly and more smoothly, perhaps than any other operating system previously.
That sounds like very high praise. So congrats to you.
I got it on my device. I was one of the first 1,000.
Oh, really?
I like to
Okay,
think.
I can't say I was one of the first 1,000, but I have also been using it for a little while, and I've been really excited about it.
It's fun as it combines news and widgets, and then that consumer chat interface and linkage. It's that destination, that cockpit that I think's bringing teams and you can see it's far more intelligent. I think the AI behind it. It's just the sort of environment I think hybrid working is going to play out well in, and it's much more immersive and engaging, and I think a much cooler interface as well.
So with hybrid work being the future, right, all of these capabilities we're seeing, what does the future look like to you? You've talked about it a little bit, but what else do you think changes?
So the future, I think, is a continued flexibility. I think it's about choice. I think it's about working when and where the individual wants to. I think it's about being connected with not just individuals, but your organization in different ways through digital interfaces like Viva. And I think it's about recognizing that when we do meet, we're not all going to be around a conference table. We're not all going to be remote in the same way. So we've got quite used to the gallery mode and the together mode and all of that. I think it's going to get harder for we IT professionals because we're going to have to provide for services where a few of us are in one location, a few are in another, some are on the move, some are at home. You know, how will teams deal with that? How will we use AI to know who the active speaker is? How will we mute more intelligently? How will we show for the remote participants, but also the participants who are physically in the room, who's talking? Which camera do we look at? All of these are going to be really, really important questions, I think, on an ongoing basis. But I also think that we don't know where we're going. I don't think we know the full answer. I think we're going to do rapid sprints, test, retry. A lot of focus at the moment is about when many of us will return to campus-based work. And I think that will start to give us a lot more telemetry. So we're going to have to, as CDOs and CIOs, really react and stay on our toes as the world moves into future phases of work.
It's a time full of change, as you mentioned, but it sounds like one that you're really passionate about.
There's never been a better time to be in technology. I think Microsoft has positioned itself as the powerhouse and the enabler of the future of work. I think you can see in what Windows 11 is doing, but also what Viva is doing, how it's thinking about a new digital value proposition, how we're not just going to get through the pandemic and go back to the past. We're actually going to be working in this mode on an ongoing basis. I think it's exciting. I think it puts more and more attention and focus on we IT professionals, which is why I wouldn't be doing anything else right now.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining us, Andrew. It's really been a pleasure chatting with you.
Really, really good to see you again, Allison, and have a great Ignite.
You too.